Welcome to week 13 of 52 of the Stock Roulette series, where I invest around $50 a week randomly into one stock. I load this week's top 10 picks into pickrandom.com and I just give it a spin. And then we talk about why I chose that stock for that list. These last couple weeks have been a shit show for the stock market, and there's a ton of good buying opportunities across the board. All right, let's roll. Okay, here we go. I got no wheel sound for some reason. This week's pick is NIO, ticker NIO.
But NIO is one to watch.
This is the company that's going to challenge Tesla in China.
On NIO.
You got the Chinese competitors, NIO. It's up 1,000% for the year. What do you expect?
Finally, a stock on my top 10 list from the very beginning. NIO is one of my favorite stocks of 2020 and has been part of my portfolio since it IPO'd in September of 2018. NIO is a Chinese EV car company that has been recently compared to the Tesla of China. There are some key differences between the two, of course. Let's start by saying that the Chinese government is very bullish in the EV space, so much so that it's because of their help that NIO did not go bankrupt potentially a year ago. As of June 2020, NIO is the 5th largest automotive company, and many have not even heard of NIO still. The crazy part is NIO doesn't actually make their own cars. They have a partnership with JAC Motors to produce all of them. So taking a step back and looking at the automotive space, electric cars are not only here to stay, but they are the future. And it is a faster future than we had ever anticipated. CNN Business did a write-up back in 2019 that estimated by 2040, half of the cars will all be electric. IHS Markit forecasted EV sales to rise by 70% in 2021. It's safe to say that the EV space has a ton of upside potential and lots of room to grow. Despite this recent sell-off, the technology is better, it is more efficient by a landslide, and let's face it, much more fun to drive. Okay, so why NIO? Personally, I was intrigued by two elements in the beginning: the company owner and mission, as well as the BaaS, battery as a service option. Let's start with the owner, William Li. He has been compared to the infamous Elon Musk on many different levels. He is a self-made billionaire who started his first company at the age of 21 and has been successful ever since. It's no secret that Li took inspiration from Tesla to start NIO. He has admitted to do so, but he wants to do some things differently, with many unique elements to NIO owners that I wish that Tesla would adapt. If you own a NIO car, you're welcome to go to something called a NIO house to hang out, meet other NIO owners, and do work and other things and activities. You can go to the NIO Cafe, Gallery, Forum, Joy Camp, Living Room, Lab, and Library, all open to NIO owners. They have events there, wine tastings, and much more. NIO embraces many products as well that people don't even realize that they have. They have award-winning freakin cookies. They also established a NIO bar, food lab, and many clothing options and accessory lines as well. Okay, the other and more important element is the battery as a service, also known as BaaS, swap station. Essentially, you can buy the car for about 20% less without a battery unit and just lease it for about $140 a month and never have to worry about battery degradation. Also, when bigger and better batteries come out, you just swap it within 3 minutes at a station and you're not stuck with old outdated battery technology. It's brilliant, and batteries are getting more advanced and cheaper every single day. Again, swap batteries in just 3 minutes. No long waits to charge your batteries anymore. And with over 1,200 patents on this technology, they have a great start to the future and the driving capabilities that they offer. Let's talk cars. NIO has the ES6 crossover, the bigger ES8 with a 6 or 7 seat capability layout, the new EC6 coupe crossover, and the soon coming anticipated ET7 sedan. Similar to Tesla, NIO is also full self-driving with all the bells and whistles as well. Now let's go over a few interesting takeaways from NIO Day earlier this year. The new ET7 will have 5G built in, as well as solid-state battery technology, which is huge because no one has this battery technology as of yet, and one of the biggest companies, QuantumScape, is promising to do solid-state batteries in 2024. And NIO is slated to hit the streets with this technology by the end of 2022. This is cool stuff, and not to mention that they're working on selling their way to Europe this year, and some are speculating even the USA is not too far from there. Lastly, let's talk about one more cool car, the NIO Eve. This is still a concept, but they're actually talking to expect something like this to be in production at some point soon. It's not just fully autonomous, but you don't even need to sit and watch the road. Just hang out in the cockpit with your family, Let the car do its thing. The car is fully connected and in network with other cars, keeping you safe at all times. You'll be able to summon the car, have it come pick you up, ready to go whenever you're ready to go anywhere. You can just take a nap or get some work done on your laptop on the way to where you're going. This is the future when it comes to car technology, and it's already being created. So how's NIO doing? Well, they grew their vehicle sales by 130% in 2020 over 2019, and they're breaking monthly records almost every single month. But the whole entire market has taken a large lately on high growth and technology companies. And since NIO was also trading like 13 times their sales, they took a pretty large hit. And this week they also talked about the huge chip shortage, which is not helping the current pricing. But NIO has been on a tear from a low of $2.22 to all its way up to $67 all within this last year. Currently they are trading in the mid-30s with a ton of analysts evaluating them as a buy, none in which are telling you to sell. And so the price targets will range anywhere from outdated ones of $12 a share to $90 a share by this year's end. Now this is all speculation, but I personally am super bullish because of the EV space high growth potential, and looking at the technology, this car company has a lot to offer. Technology is advancing at a rapid rate, and some are very skeptical of new and change, but I embrace it and I enjoy it. All right, let's go and make a quick purchase. Okay, let's hop in here and make a quick purchase. And today is a perfect day for this because NIO is hit hard on the news with the chip shortage again. But regardless, it is a good price in the 30s and even 40s in my opinion by the end of this year. Okay, so market buy 2 shares, a little bit over our normal price, but it's just not fun buying $30 or 1 share. So we're gonna buy 2 shares at $71. There we go. We're all set. Okay guys, please remember, I am not a financial advisor, so please make sure you do your own research and due diligence before you purchase anything. Also, if you want to get into buying and selling your own stocks, you don't have a trade account, I'll throw 2 links below, one for Robinhood and one for Webull. If you guys open up a Webull account, I recommend that one because you can trade as early as 4 a.m. Also, if you throw $100 in that account after you open it, we both get 2 free stocks. I'm also going to start wearing my custom dress shirts in all my videos. This is my primary business. We make custom American-made designer dress shirts for men. I'll link that below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some value in it. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'm working on more video series to come.